Start recording. So, George, what are you in for?
A lot of exciting ups and downs.
I mean the mugshots
Oh, the mugshots
from yesterday.
Wow.
I know what.
Not gonna comment.
You're not gonna
No
comment.
No.
Just like
It never happens.
just like the movie stars, right?
Yeah. It's just tabloid, fake propaganda.
Media propaganda, yeah. So
Yellow pages,
we should be live. Let's just refresh the page so we can open the chat for the people. Yes.
Yeah.
People
Hey.
are coming.
Hi everyone.
Hi guys. How are you today?
Already have one comment. That's it.
Yes. test. 1, 2, 3. Test. Yes. Hi,
Test has been
Branko.
successful.
The test has been successful. We hope that everything is fine. Welcome, guys, to the second week recap of the Dominion Rush with us, the Facebook criminals, George and myself.
How are you doing?
Hi, Cedric. Hi, Dominic.
Hi there.
Hi, guys. Nice to have you
Welcome back.
with us. So, George,
A lot of stuff happened, eh?
a lot of stuff happened.
I just want to say, I told you.
Yes, you told me. Just once you were right.
Yeah. I mean, I was one day after the last stream, I was just looking at the rankings, and I saw 10 alliances.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Or
Crap.
oh no, did you?
Yes, I closed the entire
Guys, we
window.
spent at least 15 minutes
Yeah.
putting the screens together.
Don't worry, they can see the ranking here while we are
Okay.
setting up the stuff again.
Yeah, let me
Just
go into the game.
Go into the game, guys. Those are things that's one of the risks for the live show.
Hey, at least now you know it's not fake. And we're not
Yes,
recorded.
yes, we are not recorded. Everything is here.
Although we could have done that and
Yes.
recorded it. And
Yes.
yeah, even more authentic.
So, George, what the hell happened?
Oh my god. A lot of stuff. Like, right now, I'm not sure who is gonna be second or third or fourth. Like, for the first, I think Anomaly, like, to be honest, Anomaly is really, really strong right now, but, I mean, if you open
But bunch of other alliances are
yeah.
challenging them, by the way.
With, like 300 points amassed right now or more, just by the castles they own. Like, it's goddamn crazy.
It's goddamn crazy.
Yeah. The first, like second, third, and fourth alliance you're gonna see in a bit.
Yeah.
Each one has more than 200 points amassed, and that could go either way. Really, like if they start attacking each other.
Do you think that some kind of major assault against Anomaly could happen?
I hope so.
It's
gonna be interesting.
By several alliances, probably.
I don't know. Like,
why?
If it's, I'm not sure if it's gonna be the first alliances in the top 5 because everyone wants to double cross their neighbor. You know. I don't think it's that important for them to break Anomaly's streak just yet.
Yeah.
Like, how long is it until the end of the tournament? Like a week?
Like a week, yes.
Yeah.
The tournament should be over in probably next Thursday, when we will be here
telling you
that everything is everything will over. So let's start with the noob questions. Yeah. What is the problem with those castles?
The weather's bad.
Number 2, number 9, number 4, and number 20.
And number 26 and 15.
And number 15 and number 26. I mean, why?
I think people just need to step up their game.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Besides the weather is bad.
To be honest, the castles are not constant though. Like they mix and match all the time, and I'm sure that some of those castles have been taken before in the tournament as well. So
Well, if I can apply the basic rule
yeah,
that exists in, let's say, the World Cup, you get the central castles first,
okay.
because they are the best ones. So we pretty much see that Anomaly does that.
Yeah.
By the way,
Except for the 20th castle.
Except for the castle number 20.
Maybe it's so difficult to obtain. It's just, you know.
Yeah. Basically, you get these ones.
Yeah.
And then you solidify them. You fortify them, and then you expect everyone to come at me, bro. It's one of the basic strategies on the World Cup. Can we think this way here?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a castle-based game. It's a castle-based mode. Why not? Maybe whoever takes castle number 20 is gonna be the ultimate victor. Maybe it's a sign. It's not decided yet.
Branko says there is a dragon. And
there is a dragon on the castle.
They are scared. Which one, Branko?
Yeah.
Number 20. I mean, it's bugging me. Why those? Let's see. Well, if I can speculate, let's say for with the Balkan power.
Yeah.
They have 5 castles. I mean, 5 castles are something nice.
Also, see how they're just lined up one next to another as well.
Yeah, probably not to be too close to the leaders.
Yeah.
Not provoking them. First, get some influence, get your castles up and running, and then try some shenanigans against Anomaly.
Yeah, maybe.
Could this be the case?
I guess like castle number 20 might be a strategic one as well, because it kind of separates Anomaly and Balkan power. So whoever gets it might have the upper favor.
So something like a buffer zone.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah. Maybe it's just the very extreme middle point in the war.
So what can we expect? Basically, I'm judging. I'm speculating based on the development of the top 10 alliances. I see 3 alliances, basically, probably old friends as well, who could potentially challenge Anomaly.
Yeah, I even think more. Like, if you go down there, a lot of alliances with more points overall that are amassed right now.
Oh yeah. But not a lot of
so
defense points.
Yeah. I mean,
so
right now, I don't like Anomaly have their hands full. I think. Like, look at that, 2,598 points amassed right now. I don't think they can afford more. I don't think they can afford to spread out more. Maybe lose the castles to the right alliances.
How thin can you afford to spread with 10-man alliances?
Oh, it depends how far you are in the individual attacks, how much army you have. Right now, nobody might have a lot of army, but the attacks that are coming towards them with 4 castles, and each castle has like 500 plus points amassed. The moment is gonna come when they need to realize if they want to give out the castle to a lesser alliance or lose to the nomads. You know?
Yeah.
Because they might just give it to some alliance that's number 12 in the rankings.
Oh yeah,
you know,
that's a very that could be. Why would you give it to the?
Gee, I don't know.
To your main rival? Yeah. I don't know. Just because you're a good person, or something. Kostislav is asking.
Did you
speaking
miss
of bad jokes, did he miss any of my bad jokes? Yes, Rustislav. We were just wondering what the hell is happening with the castles which are not
they're so bad you
occupied.
can't tell their jokes. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm joking. Maybe.
Yeah. So, Cedric Pilch says that 5 million army limit made it impossible to fight against alliance like Anomaly or Balkan Power for other alliances.
And you were saying that 500 million is a lot.
Yeah.
Well, it's not.
I mean, that's just I'm sorry, Cedric, but that's just a lame excuse in my book.
The limitation is for everyone, though, right?
Yes, the limitation is not only for Balkan power and for anomaly. It's for everyone.
Yeah.
It's a secret what happens with them. Ooh, with the unoccupied castles, you know.
Or with the jokes.
Or with the jokes, with the bad jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cedric is from Anomaly. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
So, is Cedric correct?
As I said, it's a limit for everyone. So the thing that maybe it's more detrimental to the top alliances than to the smaller alliances which can't afford that much army.
Did you hear that, Cedric? The man here is smart. He was arrested for being too smart. Besides the
it's all fake.
The long beard.
Spoilers.
Yeah, he will not comment, but we know. We know.
Yeah. I also want to say something interesting that you guys know that attacks come with 500 morale.
Yeah.
But we've had some siege defenses. Just think about that.
Yeah.
Just think about how crazy some people go in the calculations and just spam it all the time with different...
500 morale. You
500
can basically fight until the very last man.
Yeah. You know how many rounds there were? Like, I can't remember. It was like 50 rounds or something or more, I think.
Jesus Christ.
It was just ridiculous. Like,
it's a massacre.
Yeah. Because
50 rounds.
Yeah, it was just ballistas.
Yes.
Hitting stray horsemen left on the battlefield.
Sounds like a broken game to me.
Yeah.
So let's see what. Always trust the anomaly.
Yeah.
See what Rostislav we defended in Fortress Samol.
It's
almost
like
90% of our attacks.
It's ridiculous and amazing how. Cedric's just saying like 90% of their attacks, the fortress defense is 500 morale. That's crazy.
The defender has 500 morale.
No, the attacker.
The attacker.
Yeah.
Has 500 morale.
So that's pretty impressive for defending that.
Yes, people say that the defense victories are amongst the sweetest things in the game. I personally love them very much.
Absolutely.
Let's say that
I mean, that's why we had the strategist medal for the nomads. For those people that like to min-max a lot and do the best strategies and just calculate all the time. I'm sure that some people have spreadsheets and just...
Oh yeah, of course. They have clocks.
Yeah.
They have people that are not human beings. Yes. Everything is by the clock. By the way, years ago, I have a story about this. Years ago, there was a guy in our very old version 4 of the game. I think he was from Taiwan or Philippines. I can't remember. I will not lie, but it was in that region. He was a very good player. He used to play with foreign alliances exclusively. One of the major players back then in version 4, and he had published a post in the forums, the English-speaking forums, about what is each of your move, like building, researching in the first week.
A building strategy.
By dates and hours. Yes, in Monday 2 o'clock you start this. This should give you this, and on Wednesday in 6 o'clock you start this, and this is for the first week. I mean, imagine that, like the professional players in those games like StarCraft, when the first 5 minutes are just something that you make subconsciously. You don't even think about. So
it's the same like in RTS. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
it's just more time.
Yeah,
it doesn't happen to me, but it doesn't. Like I'm sure that most people that are.
So imagine the people here that who play in those tournaments.
Absolutely.
How they have everything
It's in there.
scheduled.
It's in your head.
Yeah, it's in.
You
when
don't
you
even
have-
need to write it down. It's
when you
just
have
automatic.
4 or 5 years of experience in each game, you can basically.
Although it's good
Say
that
this.
we balance the governments now, so you can't really have that anymore. You know, because we start balancing stuff more and more.
Yes.
And changing the numbers just because it makes the game more interesting.
And they are
And
adapting
challenging. Yeah,
like the Borg
yeah.
in Star Trek. You know? You think
Like the
it's-
what?
You haven't watched Star Trek? Just get
No,
out.
I have, but I
Yes, you're messing with me, right?
yeah.
Yeah, they are the pseudo race and they adapt to everything. Like
Yeah.
like this, you think of some change
Like
and
the
people.
Zerg in StarCraft. You
Yes,
know,
yes, and people are
From-
immediately adapting for it.
From crazy utilisk
they
crush
break-
to massive
yes.
utilisk.
You then cry and you are frustrated and you break things
Yeah.
because they break your game, and that's the way
Hmm.
life goes basically. So
Oh.
another alliance war in
Mhm.
the chat.
Yeah, last time was pretty fiery. In the
Yeah,
chat.
people are basically fired up. Okay.
And after we stopped the stream, Darius just entered
Yes,
the
Darius
message in the chat as
popped
well.
up. We this is another official announcement. We are waiting for Darius to show up earlier this time, so we can say
Maybe
hi
he's
to
watching.
him. Yes, Darius, if you are here, just show up earlier. Say hi, so we can talk to you as well. Don't just allow these guys to have fun all the time, who are writing and waging wars
Yeah.
in the chat.
By the way, just look at the points. Who the hell is going to be number 3? Or number 2? Like, 204 points for the lead, 223 for Aurora.
Just for reference and comparison, I wanna tell you that during the World Cup,
Yeah,
the people who were in this alliance
anomaly, yeah.
managed to exceed 1 billion network points
Points.
with 30 people.
And now they're 10
Now
people,
they are
and then they're
now
about
they
to do
are
it.
10,
Yeah, and they're
And
surely
they-
gonna do it.
and they already have 800, more than 800, close to 900
Yeah.
million
With
network
1
points.
week remaining, we might see it again.
Oh my god!
That's crazy. But,
Yeah.
But what was the speed of the world then? If it
Plus,
was
multiplied by 10.
by 10, the
The,
same
the
way
World
this.
the World Cup finals are multiplied by 10. So
Alright, sweet.
until we are browsing through
406
alliances, yes,
million.
400 million for Darius, and
Pretty
the
impressive.
other aliens from the
The other
Anomaly.
aliens, you know.
And cyborgs from Anomaly, Balkan Power, the big
question mark
competition
over
with
there.
the big question: who Lamale is? What is his agenda? Will he take over the world?
So what is Dominic saying? Please don't forget to say about Darius.
The ally and sent request for entering in Balkan Power. Oh my God! Really, Dominic? We didn't check this
What?
because we don't want to reveal these things to you guys. But coming
Yeah.
from you, this might be, of course, a speculation. So we have news. Dominic says that Darius is currently in a position to leave and send requests for entering in Balkan Power. And now my discussion is over here. Cedric is a good guy and I don't have anything against him. Only we are on
That's
opposite
admirable,
sides.
Dominic.
Yes.
You are allowed to. Now,
That's a legit strategy, Dominic.
It
Besides, we cannot trust you a lot because we know what you did last time. So those things coming from you
yeah.
might be just smoke and mirrors, by the way. Speculations to seed some doubt in your rivals.
This is how you play. You go in the live stream and you
Yes, and you
plant
troll.
the seed of
Yes, you play the
into
meta.
your enemies' minds. That's
So
It's good. I like it.
Dominic says that Darius could probably switch alliances.
Why
we
though?
already discussed this, that he could see Aurora. Aurora, nice,
Yeah,
nice ship. I like this avatar, by the way.
it is nice.
Those are the Russians, some Ukrainians.
Wait, why would he leave the Balkan?
Yep. Yes. Why would Darius go to Balkan power?
I don't know. I don't see any.
If
Point
if
that.
people, because I heard people describing him that he's a winner.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to win.
Absolutely.
Well, if you want to win, you stay with the winners.
Although, if you are the deciding factor in terms of, if he thinks that he might win it for other people, you know, he might want to go there and then win it himself if he's so confident.
Oh, you mean that he will be like,
He's like, whoever has me is the winner. Maybe that's the mentality.
That's a very, how could I put it, confident.
Confident, yeah.
Overconfidence, you know?
Yeah.
Overconfidence made a lot of people perish during the
It would be interesting.
history
if it
of man,
happens. Oh, no, I don't
by
think
the
it
way.
will.
So, the basic question, could those alliances from top 10, probably more, top 20, challenge Anomaly? And
Together, yeah, absolutely.
will they actually do it? Because I mean, we have 1 week left.
You know what? The final hours would be very exciting, I think. Depends how the attacks match up, because castles have been taken in different times,
Yes.
and attacks end in different times as well.
Yeah.
So once the tournament starts coming to an end, some alliances might have more time, others might not. And if someone's like, hey, we're number 6, we possibly cannot go lower than that, they can just go all out and attack someone else.
Yeah.
And then everyone starts doing that, and all of a sudden, the points that they've amassed.
Okay. Let's talk numbers.
Yeah.
The first 10 alliances will win
Mm-hmm.
hefty amounts
Diamonds.
of diamonds.
Yeah.
So you basically have 2 options, judging by if you can be in those players' shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Which is better for me, to go all in against the aliens and cyborgs in the first place and try to mess with them, or just try to keep my place in top 10?
If I think the farther back you are in the alliance in the rankings, the more you will want to go crazy. If you're number 2 or 3, you wouldn't risk it for nothing. I don't think. It would be crazy. It might happen, but
yes.
just seeing those points.
Balkan power, probably, because they have the castles.
Yeah.
They have the points. They probably have not the network points, but the defensive points. If you go this way, so they have a lot of network points. They are strong, but we might do. But this game is not for network points. Mm-hmm. This game is for defensive points.
It just shows how developed they are, but nothing else.
So instead of bashing my head and breaking my teeth in Anomaly, I can just go develop my castles.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then probably if more alliances think this way, then Anomaly could have a problem.
Yeah, maybe it is very possible.
They have to start destroy armies. They have to start thinking about weakening.
I mean, that's actually a very valid point. They might want to stop going for the castles.
Yes.
And just
why go for the leader if you can just sit tight, defense, and get more and more castles? And here is where the diplomacy and the meta goes. We can see switching of castles between alliances who might have some kind of deals between them. In order for I have several developed castles, I can give you some of them to in order for you
Exactly.
to start accumulating more
Yeah, you
points.
can easily just give out castles to someone you want to be ahead of whoever is trading behind you.
Yeah, yeah,
You might see that Aurora might be like, we don't want the lead to be so close behind us,
yeah,
so we're gonna give our castle to old friends instead.
yeah,
Why not?
yeah,
And
yeah,
then they can go for it because the lead is too close.
yeah.
I mean, they have the power right now. They do have the agency because the attacks of the barbarians are so fast,
Yeah,
and they can easily just message someone, be like, "Hey, we have an idea. Are you in? Are you
Yeah.
okay with this?"
yeah. We have an yeah, and probably the diplomacy will become more major factor during the end game, the end week.
Apart from that, also, oh, sorry, did you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
The points right now we see on the 403, 223,
Yeah.
204.
yeah.
I think Alliance should be careful with those numbers later on for the final few days.
Because of the nomad attacks.
No, because just because that's when alliances might be desperate to attack, just in the final moments. And if you have 5 hours left and you have 500 points accumulated,
Yeah,
I don't think you want that. I think you want to settle down and get your points before that,
yeah,
and then just focus on really gathering your strength together and solidifying your place and maybe attacking other players instead. Because you're just a massive red dot in the center of the darts board if you have like plus 1000 and there's 2 hours left. Imagine
Yeah.
that, the tournament's
Yeah.
ending and you have 1000 points accumulated. Everyone's just gonna go for you. Maybe.
yeah. Well, I don't know. Interesting. It's interesting.
It's the first time we're doing this tournament, so
It's the first time we are
know.
doing it. It's the first time for them. It's the first time for us. It's very interesting how will they approach the end game of this tournament.
Yep.
Well, okay. So you stay in your castles, but what if you decide to go the other way around? I mean, do you even have options to annihilate Anomaly, to get their armies?
individually, if you have good spying senses, if you have your spider senses tingling, if you're lucky with your attacks, maybe. If you're not going so, then absolutely. But it's it's up to the alliances to figure out how to work together, I think.
Also, you cannot think that Anomaly has friends as well.
Maybe, yeah, absolutely,
Probably
yeah,
in these alliances.
yeah.
So
I mean,
who plays for them?
I've heard that
Who plays with Balkan power?
Yeah, I've heard that Anomaly have given some castles to other alliances that they want to have castles instead of other alliances. So
See,
they're controlling.
see.
I mean, we know that they're controlling something as far as they can. So,
They did this in the World Cup with the Russians as well, by the way.
Waves from Brazil. Hello.
Hello.
How are
Waves
you?
Waves from Bulgaria. Hello, Brazil. Nice to have you with us. So yes, giving out castles to your well, I will not say minions, but to your friends is
Friends
part
is a
of.
gentle way to say it.
Yes,
Yeah.
is a part of the game. You can use them as meat shields, as buffers.
Or the
as,
friends or the castles.
well, your friends, of course.
Okay.
This is
True,
Imperia
the
Online.
castles,
Yes, you use your friends for meat shields.
Meat shields, okay.
It's a legit strategy, and they are happy because they have castles.
Yeah.
By the way,
Everyone has their priorities.
yes, everyone has their priorities. Sometimes you have to give castle to
Settle
your
with number.
yes
Something. Yeah. It's fine.
with number. So, what will happen?
I don't know. I really don't know.
No, you do.
No.
Just make an educated suggestion.
Okay, Red Army's gonna win.
Red Army.
Yeah.
Well, probably not win, but they will get the bronze.
Yeah. Okay, I think
Yes.
that Anomaly's gonna win. If I'm gonna bet,
Yes.
I'm gonna say that Nama is gonna be number 1.
Why?
Just
The numbers?
Yeah.
The numbers? They cannot be.
If I'm someone that's betting, just saying, like I'm looking at the numbers and I'm looking at these numbers and I'm thinking, oh my god, this is too sure of a win. Although it is possible that they might not be first. If I was gonna give a prediction, I would say Anomaly number 1. Number 2, it's a tie between Balkan Power, Aurora, and Elite.
Yeah.
And number 3, I think Old Friends are gonna. Oh man, I don't know. No, I don't.
So no one can.
I don't know.
No one can beat the anomalies.
They can, but if I was gonna bet, I would say they're gonna win.
You don't say these things. You just say that anomaly are bad and they will be defeated because people are listening, just like the
Cedric
answer.
is staying.
Yes,
Third
first
is Delete.
anomaly,
Delete might
second
be
Balkan Power, third Delete, probably.
I don't know.
Probably.
Delete and Aurora, I'm not sure between those. They have good players both.
Well, Cedric, since you're here, you can just say which of these alliances are your friends, so we can be done with it. Just
Honor BG also, they had a lot of accumulated points early on.
yeah,
They're a force to be reckoned with, definitely for the top 5.
yeah. But I don't think that the Balkan Power will settle
For
with
second
this,
place.
for second place. I mean,
Yeah.
sometime there must come a moment
Yeah.
when you have to beat these guys.
Mm-hmm. There is, yeah. But is it too late?
It's boring to watch them to win everything. I mean,
I was the same when I was young and I was watching tennis and I was like, Roger Federer just wins everything. I'm
sick of this. It's
But
so boring,
he's
and he's just that great.
And
yeah,
he
and
just
he's
won
still,
Wimbledon.
yeah, he just won
I mean, come on now.
Wimbledon. How normal is this?
I was thinking that he's an alien at one point in time as
Yeah.
well, so we have the... Yeah.
It goes with, yeah, that's my plan. Yeah. So, yeah, basically, people are. Cedric and Dominic are at each other's throats. I mean, so people just be friends. Come on, this is a game.
Yeah. It's not boring, it's tiresome, I imagine it is.
A lot
It's
of
a lot of
work
work.
and effort is put on every tournament from us. Yes, Rustislav, I know. That's why we do them. Otherwise, you know that there is a saying: you have to keep a person busy because otherwise the devil will come into his soul.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
So we are making this. Don't laugh. Yeah, it's a legit saying.
Alright.
Yes. If you are not the greatest enemy of each man is the boredom.
The boredom.
Yes.
It's your inner devil.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is your inner demon and
Demon.
the devil who can.
So
which
that's
can-
why we did the 2-hour attacks.
Yes.
Constant aggression.
Yes. Imagine how we feel,
Yeah.
Rostislav, when we have to sit and think up some kind of trolling tournament so you guys don't get bored. It's not an easy job, by the way.
Yes.
That's why we hire people like George, who basically only does that,
Masochists. like
messing
me.
with players. Yeah.
Oh, I
So,
got
Rostislav said, did you just make that up?
Thank you.
No, I heard it from old people.
The Devil Wears Prada or the Devil Wears Imperia online t-shirts. Yeah.
Okay. So we have predictions from players. We have predictions from George, the long and smart bear, and looks like we are about to make an announcement.
An announcement, yeah. What's coming up?
What's coming up in Imperia Online? So basically, what's coming up in Imperia, the Devil Wears Prada. Yes, Rostislav, we know. So basically, we have something big coming in Imperia Online, and you can safely say that it's an expansion.
It is.
The game.
It's not a DLC, it's an expansion.
It's an expansion, a whole lot
For
of
free.
expansion. we will. Let's just. Let me just try something. I will write it.
What are you gonna try?
I will write it right in here.
It was writing something, I don't know. Oh, okay.
Yes. Let me just.
Are you gonna make it flashing on streaming service?
No. I will just do a basic things.
Alright. The grand review is happening.
Just like in the old school.
Dun, dun, dun,
Ta
dun.
ta 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 ta!
Yeah.
Reinforcements are coming in Imperia Online.
We should make a golden trio with you.
Yeah. Sorry? Does he say? Did he say something? Yes, George will drop IQ if they did. You should make a golden trio with Diane. Yes, we are thinking about getting him here and putting him behind us, so
someone behind, someone in
he
front.
can sit over there, and we can make a golden trio. It will be fun, by the way. But we are getting reinforcements in Imperia Online, as you can see from this massively epic announcement. So reinforcements.
Yeah.
George.
So basically, you're gonna be able to send armies to allies
Yeah.
and friends, and
Yeah.
it's exciting. Like the basics of it is that whenever you send an army, it travels like a normal army. It doesn't get donated, but it becomes part of whoever you send it to, and they can defend with it.
Yes.
They can send it to attacks and everything. And whenever you want to, you can retrieve your army, or they can send it back. Or if some nasty stuff happens between your alliances, if you're in different alliances, there might be an automatic retrieval of the army, or if you go on minus, stuff like that. It's not very specific. Like, I'm not going to go into specifics because you're going to see them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very exciting.
It's
been thought about a lot, and finally we're doing it.
Anything else interesting? I heard that you will not be able to send a commander.
Yes, generals will not be sent with the armies, only armies. And if the army that you send is being attacked and it dies, it just dies. That's it.
Yeah.
And another important thing is that this will be implemented on resets. On world
Yes,
resets.
yes, very important, very important moment, and let's just write it.
Maybe you can decrease the font a bit after that.
No.
Just a little bit.
Very important. We will not break the current realms.
It's gonna be on reset.
Balances.
So soon enough, expect.
Yes, expect it soon enough. In your realm. Reinforcements,
Cedric is
guys.
asking if there's gonna be all chat. Hey, one announcement at a time. One announcement at a time.
Oh yeah, there will be the chat will be implemented in all realms simultaneously. We will not wait for realms reset for the chat. The reinforcements, however, are a major change in the game mechanics. We know how sensitive you are to changing in alliance, military, and whatsoever mechanics. So we will implement them on each realm's reset.
Oh my god, just imagine if we implemented it right now in this Dominion Rush. Just like BAM!
Yeah. So let me just decrease a little bit so we can have it on one.
2 points down, or maybe over 72. Oh my god. Okay, there we go.
There you go. This is the most important stuff you need to know, guys, for the reinforcements. They are coming soon. You will be able to send armies to allies, no generals with those armies, and they will be deployed on each realm reset. That's basically everything you need to know about the reinforcements as of now.
When
It will
come,
be,
there's gonna be more.
yeah,
specifics.
it will be a game changer.
Yep. Oh yeah, absolutely.
So,
What are your predictions?
what are my predictions?
Yeah.
I think that people will try to bring Anomaly down,
All right.
and because that's the way of the game. That's the fun of the game. What fun would you have to just leave one alliance to lead the entire tournament without even
Yeah.
try?
I mean, there's always competition for second and third and fourth place.
Yeah,
So on diamonds,
yeah.
and I think Anomaly deserved it, but it would be nice if there are some focused attempts at taking Anomaly down, which might fail, which might also shift
Yes,
the balances.
and make normally even a greater winner.
Yeah.
Did I say that out loud? Oh my god, I didn't say it. So okay, so basically my predictions are that people will try
Right.
some kind of shenanigans by the end of the week, because it doesn't matter if you are second, ninth, or 10th. The history will remember who won the tournament, and
Yeah.
I think that Balkan Power, Aurora, Delete, old friends, all huge alliances, even the Russians from Red Army will do their everything in their powers to at least try to challenge
Yeah,
Anomaly,
yeah,
no matter
absolutely.
how good especially if Darius leaves Anomaly.
No.
I suddenly had a seizure. Yeah.
Don't say
No,
it.
I won't. So, guys,
It's all about the medals.
Yes, it's all about the medals. Yeah. But
And it's all about
basically,
having fun.
yes, I'm sorry, I forgot this. A lot of people are here to win,
Oh yeah,
and they play this game to win it.
and it's an exclusive medal. It's the
Yes,
first thing.
it's an exclusive medal, especially the one with the broken horn.
yeah.
This one is epic.
Dominion Rush #1. Everything that's the first issue is always the rarest.
Yes, let's just show it again. See? That one.
That one, yeah.
Yeah. This is like the most epic medal of all.
It's also the easiest to attain, but it's the most badass looking.
Yeah. Yeah. So, thank you guys for being with us.
Thank you.
Please be with us next Thursday when we will officially declare the winner of the Dominion Rush
Yeah.
tournament, the first of its kind. Will it be Anomaly? Will it be Balkan Power?
I think it
Will
will.
it be-
He thinks it might not be. We're gonna see.
We are going to see. So, guys, do everything in your power to surprise us, as usual. Thank you for being with us. See you next time.
Thanks for
Bye.
watching. Bye bye.
Bye. Okay,
And we're off.
we are off.